Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while. I've just been so busy lately. Today I'll be showing you how I actually made this delicious Chinese chicken fried rice. The first thing I'm going to do is to marinate my chicken with some baking soda, cornstarch, and I'm also gonna put some Maggie seasoning cubes. Actually, I'm supposed to use like the seasoning cubes, but I just decided to, use the liquid seasoning. And then I'm also gonna add some light soy sauce. I'm also gonna add some salt, just a little salt, and then I'm also gonna add my vegetable oil, and then I'm also gonna give this a stir just to combine. So when I'm done giving this a stir, I'm gonna add just a little sugar, just to give it a little bit of sweetness, and then I'm gonna stir this all up and set it aside. So now for the eggs, I'm gonna be using six eggs for this recipe. So I'm gonna add my liquid seasoning, my Maggie seasoning, the liquid seasoning. Then I'm also gonna add some salt, and afterwards I'm gonna give this a stir, and then I'm also gonna add my scotch bonnet pepper for some heat.
So in the non-stick pan, I'm going to put my eggs and then I'm going to fry this. So um, the idea of this is just so that I achieve like a scrambled egg texture. So the next thing I'm going to do now after frying my eggs is to fry my chicken breast, which I marinated earlier on. So now I'm done frying the chicken breast. So what next thing I'm going to do is to take out the chicken breast from the pan. Then once I'm done taking it out in the same pan, I'm going to add my onions, and I'm going to saute these onions for you know a couple of just a little like about 5 to 10 minutes. Next, I'm going to add is my carrots. I'm going to add my carrots. I'm going to stir this up all together. So in the same bowl, I'm going to add my dark soy sauce. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, although I did ended up using more than that. Uh, so yeah, 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, about maybe 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce. And then next I'm going to add is my seasoning, my liquid seasoning, my liquid Maggi seasoning. So I'm gonna put about 2 to 3 tablespoons of my Maggi seasoning. But I would actually advise that you use the cube, because I actually didn't prefer the cube seasoning. And then now I added my salt and added a little sugar, and then I added my scotch bonnet pepper for some heat. So and then I'm gonna give this a stir, and I'm gonna set this aside. So now our onions and carrots have been properly fried. Next thing I'm going to introduce is our rice. This rice has already been cooked. So I actually cooked this rice like a day before. So, but this is actually basmati rice. You can make use of jasmine rice. You can make use of regular rice. You can even make use of both. You can make use of regular rice and uh and jasmine rice all together. But you can just make use of just regular rice or just basmati rice, whichever one you want. So yeah, I'm gonna stir this up. But please, before putting your rice in the pan, make sure you microwave it a little bit and make sure you break it, before putting it in the pan. And the next
The next thing I'm going to be adding now is my soy sauce, which I already mixed earlier on. I'm gonna add the soy sauce. So wait, and then I'm gonna mix this up properly. I, f- I feel like when making Chinese rice, right? I just feel like most of the work is usually on the mixing, especially when you're making like a big uh a big batch. So yeah, just make sure you mix this properly so that the color is even.
I'm gonna add is my scrambled eggs. I'm gonna add the chicken which I fried earlier on, and I'm just gonna give this a stir. And the next I'm gonna add is my spring onions, and I'm also gonna add my sesame oil. I'm gonna drizzle some sesame oil, and then I'm just gonna give this a stir. And also, I totally forgot to add my Chinese rice cooking wine. I'm supposed to have added it earlier on, but it actually skipped my mind, so I had to add it towards the ending of this, video. So I'm just gonna give this a stir properly, stir it up so well. So now I'm gonna add my rice cooking wine. I'm actually not supposed to add it now. Like I'm supposed to add it when I was mixing up the white rice with the onions, but yeah, so but I forgot, so I just have to add it now. So I added the rice cooking wine, and then I added some more Maggie some more Maggie liquid. So I'm just gonna give this a stir, and the food is ready. So if you actually enjoyed this video, I'll appreciate it if you guys hit the like button and subscribe. And please don't forget to share my video with your loved ones. Bye. See you in my next video. Bye.